What's going on, everybody? Today is Tuesday, April 15th. It's tax day. Make sure to get those taxes in. And there's a lot to talk about today. We're going to talk some Major League Baseball. We're going to talk about actually my best bet over on my sportsbook plays. And we're also going to put out some player props as well. For those of you guys who love the player props and are going to parlay them together, I'm going to give you a free pick there. And no matter what type of player you are, whether you like to play these player props individually, whether you like to put a dollar on it and put them all together to try to win something big, or whether you're a higher value, more selective player, I'm going to have something for you guys in this video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it if you would subscribe to this YouTube channel. Feel free to leave me a like or a comment as well. Few different places that you can follow me. One of them is over there on Winnable / David Delano. For today, right now, I've got a special with all of my NBA plays throughout the rest of the playoffs, postseason, NBA finals. Got two NBA picks tonight over on the website. Got 5 Major League Baseball picks. So just you can get all that locked in on Winnable if you're looking for my premium picks and best bets. And if you want to just kind of check out some more free content, you can subscribe to the free Winnable. We'll be dropping occasional free plays over there as well. First of all, let's go ahead and get into some player props for Major League Baseball that I like for this tax day. And then we're going to get into my best bet. All right, so you could go ahead and this here is going to be over on Underdog Fantasy. If you're a little bit more aggressive, you could get plus 35 times your money. Me personally, I'm going to go with the option to where we could get 3 out of these 4 picks and get up to 21 times our money. And if we miss one, we could still go ahead and cash with more than 4 times our return. So first of all, we're going to look at the game here between the Blue Jays and the Braves, and this is going to be a game that is on my premium card there over on Winnable. And we're going to go with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to get higher than half a run batted in, so he needs to bat in a run. Also going to go with Corey Seager. Like this matchup here, Rangers and Angels should definitely be a high scoring affair. So we're going to go with Seager to get over 1.5 total bases. So we're going with Seager higher than 1.5 total bases. And then Cincinnati Reds, Ellie De La Cruz already drove in 17 runs this year. We're going to go with him to get higher than half a run batted in. And James Woods did not get it done yesterday for us for the Washington Nationals, but he's off to a hot start. We're going to go with him to get higher than half a run batted in as well. So you'll see the odds there over on the screen. You can go ahead and play those. If you want to sign up with Underdog Fantasy and get a match of up to $1,000 of your initial deposit bonus, use that promo code David. It's just that simple. DAVID. And also, you can play these on Dabble as well. Use that promo code David Delano. You got to throw in my last name over there on Dabble, but you can just use David on Underdog. All right, now let's go ahead and get into my favorite sports book quick. This is my favorite play overall. Right now, on an 18-8 run in Major League Baseball, and these sports book plays, you can play this one over on Player Profit if you don't have a big bankroll. You could get in a challenge as low as $27 with the promo code David, and they will fund your bankroll. Now, it's the challenge. Passing the challenges are not easy, but if you get through the first two phases of the challenges, you'll have some money to a fully funded bankroll that they'll give you, and you can cash out up to 70% of your profits going forward. To keep in mind, Player Profit, read the terms and conditions. If you go over the max daily loss, or if you go over the total loss in the challenge, then it gets reset. So it's definitely a test. If you want to take that shot at it, use that promo code David. So top play for today, looking at the Rangers, looking at the Angels, and we've got a Yaseo Kikuchi going for the Angels against Patrick Corbin and the Texas Rangers. And these are frankly 2 starting pitchers that are very, very hard to trust now. Over the last several years, especially with Corbin, just a very shaky track record And we have an Angels team coming in here. We're going up against Corbin. They've been hitting the cover off the ball lately. Problem with the Angels, I mean, this bullpen, second worst bullpen earned run average, 6.29. Taking on the Rangers, you got a bad bullpen, shaky starting pitcher that's always been a little inconsistent. That's a recipe for runs. And then on the other side, I mean, Patrick Corbin, as I mentioned, not the most reliable starting for the Texas Rangers. They got a Rangers bullpen, 4.37 earned run average. They're 23rd in Major League Baseball, so much better than the Angels, but still not a strong pen. Total of 8.5. I think that we get to double digits on here. I'm going to go ahead and take the over 8.5 for my favorite MLB play for today, for tax day. There are four other Major League Baseball picks over on the site, along with two more NBA plays. And while we're talking about it, I'll give out one other Major League Baseball pick, and I'll probably lose a lot of people with this one. But crazy as it sounds, I'm taking a shot on the Colorado Rockies plus 275. If you want no parts of that one, I understand. Monday, I was on the Dodgers. I laid the 1.5, even at the minus 160. They got it done. This is a Rockies team that has been terrible. Ryan Feldner's been solid this year. On the other side, you got Nat going for the Dodgers. I think with the 162 baseball game season, I mean, the Rockies, believe it or not, are going to win again. And they're more than likely not going to get swept in the season series against the Dodgers. So I think that this is a good place for the Rockies. Now, if you're one person looking to make one play, if you're looking to, pay your bills and things like that, this is definitely not the play for you. If you're a long-term person that has a bankroll to play with, I think that this plus 275 is worth a shot. And the reason is when you start to look at something in this price range, once you get to that 250 and above, you can win 29-30% of your plays in profit, as ugly as that sounds. So I think that the odds wise, definitely on the favor for the Rockies. They could get killed, but we backed the Dodgers yesterday. Today is a time that I think is good. Back on the Rockies. So I'm on the Rockies money line plus 275. My best bet for today is over 8.5 runs in the game between the Texas Rangers and the Angels. And then also got that player prop parlay up there for you guys as well. Sign up on Dabble, promo code David Delano. Sign up on Underdog, promo code David. And all that information is going to be in the link of the description. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on X and Instagram at GetSportsStrong. God bless, and let's have a great day.